Hey everyone, hope you guys can see me okay. I just wanted to do a quick update about putting oil on your sea glass. Judy on her Facebook page posted a picture that showed her artwork with some white, kind of white haze on the top of the pieces of glass. And it looked just like something that I have going on over here. And I just want to say that when I first started tumbling glass, I always put oil on it. I just thought it just made it look beautiful. I honestly didn't know what I was doing, but at the time I wasn't using resin. I was doing things like this, where it's just glass on some kind of a substrate glued on in one way or another. And so it really didn't matter. If that's the kind of artwork you're doing and you want to put a little oil on it, it will, you know, it's fine. You can do that. And then I started putting just the resin down and the glass on top of it and not pouring resin on the glass. And I was doing projects like this. So of course that wasn't affected. And of course, if you're doing artwork like this and not putting the resin on top of it, but you want it shiny after it's all set up and it's totally cured, you could take a little oil and just put it over the top of that. And actually I have done that. This is another piece that I did a while back that sits under my bed because I don't know what to do with it. And you could just, to shine that up, you could just put a little bit of oil on that. That would be fine after it has totally cured. But then so this, all of this glass that sits behind me here has had oil on it at one time or another. And some of it though, because I'm only one person and I don't sell my artwork, it just sits there. And so it has sat there for years and years, a lot of it. And it has really, like for example, this sea glass or faux sea glass is just, you can see it's all frosted. So I don't know if the oil has absorbed into it or evaporated or what, but it is not shiny anymore with oil on it. So, so anyway, maybe that's why I don't have any problems, or I just didn't put a lot on it. Anyway, so then I started putting oil over the glass. And I've heard a lot of people making comments about, no, don't put oil on it. And I noticed about 7 months ago, my mermaid, I've not had problems with any other pieces of artwork that I've done, having any type of reaction at all, except for this one mermaid piece that I noticed about 6-7 months ago. And it looks just like what's going on with Judy. So here I'm going to show you that. So this mermaid I actually made 2 years ago, released it in September of 2021. And I really didn't notice till about 6 months ago whether it was going on the whole time or not. But you can see those whites from a distance. You can't notice it. Once you get up close, see those white spots? So now some of them are bubbles underneath. So that, I think, is a bubble underneath it. But that is definitely on top of it, and you can see all the way over here. And some of it gets to the point where you can just flake it right off. See the up in the corner there, watch this. It just flakes right off. And so as time has gone on, I've been able to flake more and more off. So maybe eventually it'll all come off. But some of it is just stuck there like that. So yeah, it's really weird. And like this one here, you can see one of it is on top and the other is a bubble underneath. And that's just because the glass is arched, so no resin got up under there. So anyway, I think that looks a lot like yours, Judy. What do you think? So anyway, that's what I think. That's what I think it is, a reaction to the oil on it. That's all I can think of, or it's something else on it. But it just kind of peels off, and I'm hoping over time I can peel it all off, and it'll just be the faux sea glass. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you about that. And Judy, I hope that helps you. The other thing is, the only other thing I wanted to talk about real quick was tumbling glass. You know, a lot of us are wanting to now, you know, we're doing the broken glass art, and we want to just use the broken glass. We don't want it to look like faux sea glass, but yes, it's sharp and we don't want to cut ourselves. Or if you're selling your art, you don't want the people who are purchasing it to cut themselves. So everybody is starting to tumble it now, and I would tumble it for, gosh, I even would tumble some of it for a day or so with grit. And I found out that you don't need to do that. And I found that out because you guys are telling me that. A bunch of people have been saying it on the Facebook page. And I was down to like 12 hours, but now I realize you don't even need the grit and you don't even need 12 hours, just 1 or 2 hours. And it takes the sharp edge off and it looks identical. And you don't have to worry about really washing it after because it doesn't have any of the grit on it. And the other thing I want to ask, somebody posted on one of the other Facebook pages about putting Dawn dish liquid in with the water to tumble for an hour. And I was wondering if anybody's ever heard of that and what the heck that does. Because I asked the person who had posted it and they wouldn't answer me. So I don't know. I'm just wondering if you guys had heard of that. I can't imagine it does anything to take the sharp edges off, but who knows? So anyway, I hope this helped, Judy. I think that's what it is. I think it's from the oil. And I think what's happening to mine, or happened to mine, it looks very similar to what's happened to yours. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.